Once again, Ninth Chakra has taken first place in the second match of TAPL Season 1. Only this time, they are sharing that first place spot with Team Indigo.
I was expecting it. We have to be first.
I like to win, I'm competitive.
I just don't like being captain.
I would make a horrible team captain. If Aqua wants to step up, that's up to him.
In the beginning of 2023, we created a sports league for artists and launched our first season to crown one-team champions. We drafted 9 teams that compete by creating an art piece on a common theme each match. Match 2's theme was yellow. Oh, why hey there, team. What do you think of this match's theme of yellow?
I love all of these themes, and I think it's a really great challenge to try to match music and art with these themes.
When I think of yellow, I almost think of new beginnings. Gives me more positive vibes than anything. Almost like morning bright, eccentric vibes.
What our team kind of went with is like the concept of stepping into sunlight and kind of mellow yellow, I guess.
This is TezTones now. Get it with flow, and if you understand it, it's like this. It's a bigger role. Get it even with the lyric. Try to get it, or you feel it with the spirit. If they go and try to go, and when they hear it.
Your team wasn't able to finish a piece last round. How do you feel about that?
I want to bring it, every time out. Anytime I do music, I want to bring the very best that I can, no matter what it is. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. People have lives, and I get that.
Well, it's life happens, right? I was prioritizing all of the fires in life that were right in front of me. Doing things last minute is something I'm used to, and that's not necessarily fair to the team. But glad that this round we got on it earlier and starting to make some progress on our piece.
Maybe because this is our first time, that's why we screwed up, and maybe this round, hopefully we can participate it and get the shit work done.
I don't care about the amount of work I have to do. I just don't like the label being a captain. It adds, maybe it's goofy as you say, but it adds tons of frustration.
If Aqua wants to step up, that's good on him. That's up to him. I have no problem if he wanted to be one or would be willing to take the role. I just don't know, what that means to him, but that's a question for him.
If it requires no more time than what I'm currently dedicating, I'm open to it. But I've honestly spread myself pretty thin over the last few months. On the spirit side of things, fuck yeah. But logistically, rationally speaking, might be kind of a juggling act for me.
It's summertime vibe, hey, hey. It's summertime vibe, hey, hey. It's summertime vibe, hey. It's summertime vibe, hey, hey. It's summertime vibe, hey, hey. It's summertime vibe, hey, hey. Yeah, you with the vibe, hey, hey. It's summertime vibe, hey.
How do you feel about the final piece your team created for last match?
Oh man, I love it. It was really fun working, closely with Hello Carmelo, throughout the entire, 4-week process. Loved that. I thought Fariz did a great job coming through at the last minute and, really produced a beautiful image.
I thought it came out really well and was really happy with the process.
Definitely satisfied. I think it could have been better in some areas, but I was definitely, I was good with the result.
To date, it's one of my favorite songs. I think that it is a summer anthem, that it could come back every summer.
I love it. I danced to it. I thought I would have the first one carved in my head, but now this one, I love it.
Once again, Ninth Chakra has taken first place in the second match of TAPL Season 1. Only this time, they are sharing that first place spot with Team Indigo. This keeps Ninth Chakra in first place in the season standings, just narrowly ahead of Team Indigo by 3 points. In a stunning comeback, Four Seasons Elements place second, moving from 8th place in the season standings to a 3-way tie with King Cheetahs and Bite Bandits for 4th place. Team Bigfoot put in a valiant effort and was able to create a lovely piece this match, but unfortunately are still sat at the bottom of the season standings in last place.
You know, I like to win. You know, I'm competitive. This is a great project because it balances this artistic approach, which is very kind of like anti-competition. You can't judge a piece of art against another piece of art. At the same time, this is a competition where we're doing exactly that.
I was expecting it. I mean, you know, the quality of work we're doing as a team, and not because I'm a good captain, because we're a good team. The process we undergo, although we have a hard time with meetings because of the time zones, it doesn't leave any choices. We have to be first.
I felt, honored. I voted or placed Team Indigo as first. So to be, neck and neck with them on the last round was an honor because I really love their work.
Feels great. Yeah, it feels similar to sports, especially in our first season. Every match is so important. So there's so much opportunity with each match to make it the best we possibly can.
All right, so I guess I was trying to be modest, but I'm speechless. Words can't describe that, but any given Sunday, we still got to compete, but it feels good to be in a way better position than last round.
When I first saw that we were in last place, of course I had that little oh, really? But yeah, overall, totally not even worried about it. Definitely still very excited to get into the next round and see what we can create.
I'm totally not fazed by it at all, being last or first, doesn't matter. I would be just as excited about TezTones, just as excited about my team, and just as pumped about creating a new piece, no matter where I stood in the standings.
Thanks for watching. To view the final pieces, click one of these playlists.